Are you considering buying or selling real estate in the city of Welland? If so, we're going to be going over some of the market stats for June of 2025. We're going to see how they compare to the previous month as well as the previous year. As an added bonus, I'm going to talk about the different types of price ranges. We'll take a look at single family homes that are detached within specific price brackets. So things that start with a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and so on and so forth. So say, for example, if you are a first-time home buyer and you feel that maybe there might not be too much availability or too many options for an entry-level home, you might actually be pleasantly surprised by what I'm going to share with you. So stick around to the end. My name is Manny Silva. I'm a realtor with RE/MAX Niagara, and even though that I serve the Niagara region, this channel is all about Welland real estate. So if you are interested in real estate and want to learn a little bit more, please feel free to subscribe. So there are 4 categories that we're going to review, and if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that it's going to be the benchmark. We're going to take a look at the number of new listings that have entered into the market, as well as the average days on market and the total number of transactions, which means how many sales have happened within that time period. Let's take a look at the numbers for the benchmark price, and that is all types of single family homes in the city of Welland, and they have gone up by 6.93% month over month, going from 538,600 to 575,900. The number of new listings have also increased 22.1%, going from 213 new listings to 260. The average days on market are pretty much even, going from 43 to 42, and the number of transactions actually increased ever so slightly from 79 to 82, which is an increase of 3.8%. So how did we do year over year? The benchmark price for the city of Welland last year was $565,900, and this year is $575,900, which is an increase of 1.77%. The number of new listings have increased 11.1%, going from 234 to 260. The average days on market, pretty similar. It went from 40 days to 42 days, so not too much of a drastic change there. And the number of transactions increased by 1.2%, going from 81 to 82. Now let's take a look at the 3 highest volume neighborhoods in the city of Welland. Starting with Prince Charles, the benchmark price in April was $551,400, and in May was $583,400. That's an increase of 5.8%. The number of transactions, pretty solid, going from 14 to 13, so it's a slight decrease of 7.1%. In North Welland, the benchmark price was $597,200 last year, and this year it's now $625,000. It's an increase of 4.66%, and the number of transactions increased by 21.1%, going from 19 sales to 23. Lincoln Crolin actually saw the biggest increase in benchmark price, and they went from $432,700 last year to $463,800. That's an increase of 7.19%. Number of transactions increased by 5.6, going from 18 to 19 transactions in Lincoln Crolin. Let's jump onto my computer screen. I'm going to show you the different price ranges and how many detached homes are within each. I know that this screen is a little bit busy, but I would like you to draw your attention to the active listings by price range. You can see the different price ranges for the city of Welland. The most popular is going to be between that 500 to 600 with 92 listings. This legend here shows that detached is represented by the color yellow. So if you're a first-time home buyer, for example, I have one that I'm working with right now. She's been approved for about $350. And take a look in the city of Welland. You have 20. You can see 20 out of 40 properties are detached homes that are available. Now, in this price range, maybe some of them would be priced so that way they could try to generate some offers. Maybe some of them are not really in the greatest shape. But if you are in that range of 400 to 499, as you can see here, you have quite a bit more. You have 55 out of 75 listings that are detached homes. And once you get into this price range, it's a big jump in between the two in terms of quality. So I have shown some people that if we could try to bump things up a little bit, either put a grader down or see what other ways that we might be able to try to go from the 300s to the 400s. You do have much better examples of homes. As you can see here, that the biggest, it's all clustered between say 400 to 800. So there's a lot more variety in this area here. And you know what? I'm going to show you guys. This is my website. So search.mannytherealtor.ca. When you jump on here, we can type in Welland. Okay. And what's good about my website is that you can sign in, and when you sign in, you can actually favorite certain types of properties, and you'll be able to share them with loved ones, maybe your partner or what have, or family members, so you can see what's available. And you can go by price. You can set a minimum or a maximum. So say for example, let's go from 400 to 500, and let's see what's available. Now this is the Lincoln Crowland area by and large. Okay, and you're going to have a lot more variety of homes that are within this price range. There's some older neighborhoods, especially as you're getting closer to the recreational canal. There are some spots here and there that are newer neighborhoods, but they'll be in a different price range. You also have one really nice school, I think, in this area. I want to say it's Queen Elizabeth. Very good public school, if that's something that is consideration when you are buying a home. But if you're looking for something, generally a lot of people like to be in this like Prince Charles and North Welland area. Okay, that's so these two here and one down here. These are the three most highest volume neighborhoods in the city, and people do try to get a chance to find a place here if they can. Let's take a look at something here. What's going for what's 410 here? Let's see what's for 410. So it's a townhome, 440. Okay, so 439 on Patricia Avenue. This is in behind an area that is very nice. Let's take a look to see this 2-bedroom, 1-bath. What's going on here? So we can take a look at the photos. Okay, so you do have a garage. So 1.5. Okay, I still am not logged in here, but I'm just going to give you guys sort of a brief thing here. When you log in and when you sign up, you can also speak with my AI agent. The AI agent is there to help me respond to your questions and stuff. And I will eventually be able to see the conversation between you and the AI agent, and I will be able to reach out to you directly. So if you are browsing at 2 in the morning or whatever, the AI agent will be there to at least help you with what you're looking for, maybe collect some information or what have, and I can always follow up the following day. But yeah, I'm going to leave this link down below. You can take a look at it. My name is Manny Silva. I'm a realtor with RE/MAX Niagara. Here are some more videos about the city of Welland that you can take a look at. Thank you so very much, and once again, happy Canada Day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.